Tonight, Governor Obaseki inaugurates Edo State Sports Commission, tasked members to reposition sports in the state. Fuel situation in Benin bites harder amidst unofficial hike in pump price. Plus, Federal Road Safety Corps reaffirms commitment to zero tolerance on crashes. A very good evening to you and welcome to NTFN News at 7. I am Udra Kobong Achibong. Governor Godwin Obaseki has sworn in a new commissioner, Bamidele Olaitong, and has also inaugurated members of Edo State Sports Commission with a charge on them to redeem Edo as home of sports. Elizabeth Moko reports.
The swearing in of the commissioner.
I, Olaitong Bamidele, do solemnly swear, affirm, that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
And the inauguration of the board of the Edo State Sports Commission, with Yusuf Ali as the chairman of the board, is coming at a time the state government is resetting the template of governance in the state for the benefit of citizenry. He wants the Sports Council to create an atmosphere capable of attracting the private sector.
We need to drive traffic through here. So we need to begin to invest more in more sporting infrastructure, more hotels, so that we can host large national sporting events. Because that will also drive traffic in. But it's best when it is your people, because you have stars locally. Once you have stars locally, you can now attract people to come and watch them locally and come and compete with them locally.
The newly sworn-in commissioner and the chairman of Sports Council promised to put their experience to bear to develop the sports industry in the state.
I do expect that the people of Edo State will hold me accountable. That's my expectation, and I look forward to working with everyone.
On behalf of the board, we will not let you down. We will do our best to make sure Edo State take over from Delta.
Governor Godwin Obaseki expressed confidence in members of the commission in repositioning sports in the state with a view to regaining the #1 position in Nigeria. In Benin, Elizabeth Amako, NTN News.
National Chairman of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Senator Yocha Ayu, has inaugurated the remodeled State College of Nursing Sciences in the state that was shut down years ago. Elizabeth Omoko reports on this and two other projects executed by Governor Godwin Obaseki in Benin City.
The school refurbished, equipped, staffed, re-accredited, and reopened in just 1 year is part of Governor Godwin Obaseki's plan to strengthen the healthcare system of the state. Inaugurating the project, which lost accreditation in 2012, Senator Yocha Ayu says revamping the school is historic.
If you are sick, you will know the importance of facilities like this that produce the necessary manpower to look after you. When we are well, I think we don't necessarily appreciate, but every one of us is going to be sick one day or the other. Your Excellency, this is a very important area of our program as a party, and I'm happy you are taking this seriously from the base level upwards.
For Governor Godwin Obaseki, the new design of the healthcare system in Edo places premium on primary healthcare system.
Witnessing today is part of a very well articulated strategic plan. First, to develop the human capacity, not just at the high end, but the people who support the healthcare system, nurses, midwives, we're also retooling and rebuilding our School of Medical Technology. So you have a healthcare service no more than 5 kilometers from where you live.
To bring a new lease of life to the city's transport system and ensure efficient commuter service in the metropolis, this ultra-modern 700-bus capacity Benin Central Park Terminal was also inaugurated.
This is the first phase. We will be able to deal with about 700 passengers with this section, and we hope in another 12 months to complete the expansion, the phase 2, which will deal with more than 1,400 vehicles at the same time.
Management or resources going on in the country today will be no more. And you will have more resources to give your people the dividends of democracy. This is what our people need and they want. Our people are very poor. We want to lift them out of poverty. Our target should be to fight poverty and not to fight for power.
A pedestrian jetty with a waiting lounge, an ultra-modern marine police base, and an armored guns and speedboats were also formally opened for use in Ologbo, Ikpoboka Local Government Council. In Benin, Elizabeth Omako, NTA News.
And to judicial matters now. Andrew Nice, the BRT driver suspected to have killed a passenger, the 22-year-old Bamishe Ayowale, has been arraigned before a magistrate court in Lagos. Andrew was arraigned on a 4-count charge bordering on murder, sexual offence and interference with Bamishe's corpse. He was alleged to have committed the offence with others still at large. He pleaded not guilty to all the charges preferred against him. His arraignment was witnessed by a large crowd who came to put a face to the name of the suspect. In the meantime, the police have obtained a remand order from the court following an application brought before the court to that effect. Adeni Taiwo reports that the order gives the police leave to keep the suspect in custody pending conclusion of investigation into the crime. Meanwhile, the case involving Chief Johnson Ashelebe, the Iyatsere of Warri, and 8 others for the alleged conspiracy, kidnapping and murder of Sonny Eche, the Okagele of Kolokolo community in Ologbo Dukedom, Ikpoboka Local Government Area, Edo State, has been adjourned to 16th and 18th March 2022 for continuous hearing. Philip Nogwebo reports.
Chief Johnson Aselegedi Asere of Warri and 8 others are currently being arraigned in the Edo State High Court, Court 4 Criminal Division for alleged conspiracy, kidnapping, and murder of Sonny Eche, the Okagele of Kolokolo community in Ologbo Dukedom. At today's hearing, the court ruled on the trial against first defendant's statement, Oluwatimije, who denied being the killer. In her ruling, the presiding judge, Justice Mary Itusele, ruled that the first defendant's statement be admitted as exhibit, being a true statement of the first defendant, Oluwatimije. Meanwhile, the additional statement made by the first defendant, Oluwatimije, was also tendered by the State Counsel, Osasu Ewemade. PW3 Police Sergeant Marvelous Otoide, attached to Cyber Crime Unit, Edo State Police Command, adopted his statement. The first defendant counsel, O.T. Ukeke, objected to the admissibility of the additional statement, saying that his client was made to sign under duress. Okeke argued that the statement was taken under duress, hence admitting it will not help the case. He urged the court to throw away the additional statements. All the 8 accused persons, including the Asere of Warri, Chief Johnson Aselege, were in court. The counsel to family of the deceased, Okagele Sonny Eche, comments on today's judgment.
The judge delivered ruling on one of the statements tendered by the prosecuting counsel made by Oluwa Osimeje for the fourth accused person. He denied making a statement, so the court ordered a trial within trial. Today, the ruling was delivered, and for the grace of God, the court admit the statement he refused. He said he made to the police. I made it, and that statement is admitted as the prosecution's statement 4. Then the second one that happened again was the second statement he made, the additional statement. He also denied making that statement to the police. The court also ordered a trial within trial. The prosecutor has closed the case. The defense has entered the case. That is, Oluwa Osimeje has opened his case now. The matter has been transferred, has been adjourned now for defense to examine the statement.
The presiding judge, Justice Mary Otosele, thereafter adjourned the case to 16th and 18th of March this month for continuous hearing. In Benin, Philomena Ogbebo, NTA News.
You can reach out to NTA News Benin Newsroom on breaking news and happenings in Edo State. The number to call is 091-535-59648. You can also send WhatsApp messages to the same number. In the meantime, this is to inform our viewers that a documentary on the late Dr. Samuel Ogbemudia will come up today at 8 o'clock in the evening. Please stay tuned. You're still watching NTA Benin News at 7. Our first breaking news now. More report after the messages.
Introducing Patosa Global Ventures. We specialize in the production of souvenirs, superior quality conference bags. We also produce sportswear for schools and customized t-shirts tailored to suit your school's design and specification. Patosa Global Ventures has raw materials for sportswear's making. Patosa T-shirt shop has in stock good and affordable t-shirts for every occasion at the cheapest wholesale price, as well as good quality towels. We use digital color printing technology with sublimation and monogramming machine for quality prints that will neither wash nor fade. Because our workers are stable, skilled, and experienced, we can always provide reliable, durable, genuine, and stylish quality products. Visit today Patosa Global Ventures head office at number 4B Agadagudu Street off TV Road, or our branch office 15 TV Road, Benin City, or call 0806-754-4424. Patosa Global Ventures, now repositioned to serve you better.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, 2 things will excite you: the want and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Uhenui Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
It's finally here! Yes, the one-stop shop for everything electronics. Benin City, let's jubilate! It's Uyi Technical Electronics Mall, 45 Adesewa Road, Benin City. Our unique shopping mall for authentic, high-quality electronics of major brands like LG, Samsung, Scanfrost, Nexus, Hisense, and more. Get quality, authentic brand products like refrigerators, side-by-side fridges, deep freezers, front and top load washing machines, gas cookers, air conditioners, OLED and other varieties of television, DVD players, home theater, standing fans, home appliances, generators of different brands and sizes. You name it, we've got it. Get the best bargain and authentic products at Uyi Technical Electronics Mall, 45 Adesewa Road, opposite Winners Chapel by Ihama Junction, GRA Benin City. Uyi Technical Electronic Mall. Everything electronics. We dare to stand out.
This life I can't keep myself. I can't keep myself. I can't keep myself. Allow me to flex.
Hello there. Welcome to the newest lounge in the ancient city of Benin, Hyperion Lounge, a lounge with good food, music, drinks, karaoke, networking, exclusive for VVIP, and a relaxed environment to meet the right people. Hyperion Lounge is situated at rooftop floor, which has a panoramic view of the city. Visit us at 76 Akpakava Central Hotel, Efedosa Signature, opposite First Bank, Benin City. For seat reservation, call 091 5111 1123. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Hyperion Central. Email info@hyperioncentra@gmail.com. All COVID-19 guidelines is strictly adhered. Hyperion Lounge, exclusivity redefined.
Many thanks for staying tuned. Now, queues across Benin metropolis are yet to disappear as the fuel situation bites harder. Praise Forgive, who monitored the situation, reports that independent marketers sell premium motor spirit, also known as petrol, at between 200 and 300 naira per litre.
Other road users are still grappling with the hike in petroleum products, particularly petrol in Benin, with major marketers selling at the official pump price of 162 naira per litre. The queue you are seeing is not unexpected.
2 trucks is already on its way down to this place, and we want to encourage all our numerous customers to please be calm on the queue, as we are going to attend to everybody on the queue. Our price still remain 162 naira per litre.
The price is okay, at least for everybody to come here and queue. The price there is normal price and the fuel is okay.
The unapproved price regime and artificial scarcity are areas of concern to members of the public as they pleaded with the government to intervene.
Outside this petrol station, people are selling for 300, 200 something naira, which is unfair to Nigerians.
To work very hard to make sure those people to be apprehended and dealt with according to the law.
It's the worst thing I've ever seen in life. We have fuel in this country. Why is it that every time we always suffer about fuel?
Many filling stations have fuel, they refuse to sell. We are not happy over it.
The lingering fuel crisis has taken its toll on transportation, particularly intra-city commercial vehicles, with more than 50% increase depending on the route. In Benin, Praise Forgive, NTA News.
Now, the Federal Safety Corps, FRSC, has reaffirmed its commitment to ensure a safer driving in Nigerian roads. This commitment becomes necessary in view of the reoccurring decimal of motor crashes along major highways in the zone. This was the focus of the 2022 quarterly Doba, organized by the Federal Safety Corps, Zone 5, Benin City. Dennis Temple was there and brings us details.
Road motor accidents have become a major challenge in Nigerian highways. Between January to December 2021, statistics from Edo, Delta and Anambra states puts crashes to about 700 and above. This is not also different in 2022, where the number of road traffic casualties have begun to rise. January to date have a total of 127. These figures keep increasing by the day, resulting to loss of life and property. This is why relevant stakeholders in Zone 5 Benin City, comprising Edo, Delta and Anambra states, in their quarterly data, identify some of these challenges and provide ways and means to address them. Commanding officer in charge of the zone, Ayodele Kumupai, says the zone is up to the task.
It's part of our process in FRSC. We do at every quarter. You can see that staff are very relaxed, they are very happy, and they are resolved to be more committed to their jobs. So we expect this now to translate when they're on the road, more efficient in their duties, more dedications in their duties. You know what I'm saying now? And the after effect is reduction in road traffic crashes.
The 2022 quarterly data for the officers and men of the zone was described as apt, even as deserving institutions as well as members of the staff were awarded for their contributions in helping the command achieve its mandate.
When staff are mobilized and their equipment to work on, sky
is going to be the beginning. We are thanking God for the grace He has given us, and also thanking the ZCO for deeming it fit to give us this award. We have worked more than this for others, but not a commendation.
Hard work because more hard work. It shows I'm doing my best, and it shows I also have to improve more and do more.
It is expected that the award would spur the officers to greater performance. In Benin, Dennis Temple, NTA News.
Time for another break. The concluding part of the news when we return. Please stay tuned.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motors. We don't turn that for we new branch for number 128 Saple Road by Ajib Junction for Benin City. Not be only that one, we don't upwekerize the price for Niger Delta roads. We need to worry by NRA Junction 500. We need to Abraka 700. We need to Ugeli 1000. We need to Bayasa 1500. We still the load from Benin to Port Harcourt. Worry to Auchi, worry to Ekpoma. We need to Ekun, Obiaroko, Kwale, Umutu, even Ekpoma to Port Harcourt City. For Ameosa Motors, safety of all our passengers, now it be number one. That's now why we dey make sure say we use new motors and qualified drivers. Make you visit any of our branch around you to enjoy the upwekrization of Ameosa Motors. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
This is not just a hotel. It's a resort, a place where luxury, class, and hospitality meets. It's not just four walls. It's a reinvention. It's an idea that relaxation should be brilliant. We offer world-class services that makes the experience unforgettable. Edo Heritage Hotel, you can't get it better.
Ogbele 2020 don't come with ogbonge travel awufo. Muyi Line, the transport company wey get everybody for mind. Say comfortable traveling no suppose tear pocket as awu bonanza price still dey from Benin to Lagos, mine to Yanakwaja Yaba and Aja for just 2,500 naira. Benin to Port Harcourt 2,000 naira plus cheap awu price. To worry Bayelsa and Niger Delta routes, including Ekpoma, Auchi and Abuja. Muyi Line executive charter cars like Toyota Corolla, Toyota Camry, and Sienna dey to local and international airports and anywhere for Nigeria. Save money, enjoy safe and comfortable journey as this travel awoof day till June 30th, 2020. Muyi Line head office day 169 Oselu Lagos Road, opposite Technical Junction, Benin City. Muyi Line, friend of Nigeria students.
Many thanks for staying tuned. Muslims have been advised to take their health seriously and maintain clean environment. For Chief Imam of Benin, Malam Abdul Fattah and Nabulele gave the advice this Friday during Jumat. Dominion Bankole has details.
The chief imam, who spoke on the importance of cleanliness, said Muslims should take responsibility in keeping their environment clean, as cleanliness is next to godliness. He encouraged them to imbibe the attitude of personal hygiene in order not to jeopardize their health.
Our responsibility as imam is to inform our congregation, the Jama'ah, the believers here, the need for them to continue to keep themselves clean and keep their environment clean. We have seen situations where people just dump their refuge on the center of the road. I don't know where they go those barbaric behavior from. You keep drum in your houses. You keep the dirt there. At the end of the month, they come to carry, or the end of the week, people come to carry. They come to carry this debt, and you pay something to the government.
Some Muslim faithful said the day's message has reawakened their consciousness in healthy lifestyle.
We should try as much as possible to clean our environment. We should dispose any dirt in our environment.
So spoke about cleanliness, neatness, which is the fundamental basis of Islam, as cleanliness is the nearest to God.
Prayers were offered for Allah's protection and peace in Edo State and the country at large. In Benin, Dominion Bankole, NTA News.
And that's the news. But before we go, a reminder that a documentary on the late Dr. Samuel Ugbemudia will come up today at 8 o'clock in the evening. Please stay tuned. Many thanks for watching. Goodbye.